Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Dear students, I hope all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well. Welcome to our online platform of NIVS Home School. Here I am Muhammad Farooq Hussain, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal University School. Now I am going to conduct a Bangladesh and Global Studies class for the students of class 6. And today we will discuss about the assignment 2. So let's come to the board. Dear students, this was your assignment 2, annual term, lecture 23. What was the topic? It was from chapter 11, Children's Growing Up and Its Obstacle in Bangladesh, and chapter 13, Sustainable Development Goals. Okay. And what was your task? Present a report on identifying some words of your family members that are obstacle to sustainable development. Okay, that means you have to find out some points or some behaviors of your family members that are obstacle. Okay, obstacle to what? To sustainable development goal. You know that United Nations, that means UN, take a mission what is called sustainable development goal. It starts from 2016 and will end in 2030. So this is the sustainable development goal. So you have to find out that points, and to answer that there is some options for you. It will reduce your labor. Then first of all, introduction. Then what you will write on introduction? You will write that what is sustainable development. So you have to write it from your book, and you will find it chapter 3, page number 101 and 102. Okay. Then behaviors that are obstacle to sustainable development. So you have to write the behaviors which are rendered by your family members. Okay, and these are the obstacles of the sustainable development goal, and at the last you have to give a conclusion. Okay, so let's come how we can answer it. First of all, at the cover page you have to write subject's name. Okay, then you know that Bangladesh and Global Studies your subject's name. Then topic. What would be topic? From here a report. Don't write present, you will write a report on identifying some words of our family members. Okay, so of our family members. So don't write this, and you have to write your, at the place of you have to write our, then obstacle to sustainable development. Okay, after finishing this topic's name, you will come to the main discussion. At the place of introduction, you can see that first you have to give the introduction. Then in the introduction you will write what sustainable development goal is. Okay, then the main body, the behaviors that are obstacle to sustainable development of our family members. Okay, you will write this title. After giving this title, you will come to the page number 102 of your book, and from here and in page 103 you will find the 17 goals rendered by United Nations for the possession of sustainable development goal, and from that 7 points you will have to identify some points which are related to your question answer. I am telling you an important information that you will not find this question's answer directly on your book. So you have to be very much attentive, very much careful in answering this question's answer. I have just pointed out some points from your book, and it's not the final. I have done it only for helping you, but you can't copy it as I have written. Okay, you have to show your creativity on your copy. So don't copy it from my lecture. Okay. Number 1, increasing production of crops without using pesticides. Dear students, you know that sustainable development goal That means the development which is centralized to what? Centralized to future. So this development thinks of future, and for this reason, if we want to do something better, if we want to have something better crops, for this reason we have to use, we do not allowed to use the pesticides in producing the crops. Okay, in our family, if we belongs to farming family, then we can see that our parents or our ancestors use pesticides on the field for harvesting more crops, okay, for getting more crops. So this is the first obstacle to use pesticides in harvesting crops, and it will become a obstacle in sustainable development goal. So number 2, eradicating poverty. You know that our countries, most of the family are live below the poverty line. So eradicating poverty is the foremost duty of our family members and of our country for getting the sustainable goal. Okay, so we have to eradicate poverty from our family, then we will be able to gain the sustainable goal. Okay, then collaboration between men and women. Dear students, you know that in our family, simply household works are done by only women, but those who are the men of the family members, they don't collaborate, they don't help, they don't assist the women in doing the works of household. So this is another obstacle of sustainable development goal, or SDG. So we all will have to work together in gaining sustainable development goal. Okay, then number 4, having nutrient food by promoting sustainable agriculture. Dear students, you know that most of our farmers are illiterate. Imagine that we belongs to farming family, and in this case our fathers or our ancestors don't know how to cultivate scientifically, so they cannot also produce nutrient food, and for this reason this is also an obstacle for the SDG. So we have to bear in mind this at the time of producing crops. Ensuring health life. In our family, all the members are not careful about our health life. So our family members, all of our family members should be careful about ensuring our health life. Okay, then equal education. In our family, you can see that for the male students education becomes mandatory, but for the girl students education is not mandatory. So we have to make it sure that equal education for both girls and boys, and if we don't do that, then it will be a obstacle for the SDG. Gender equality. Gender equality is also seen in our family. That means a thought is available in our culture that girls students are not permitted to go to have their higher education. So this is gender discrimination. So gender discrimination is also another important point in having or gaining sustainable development goal. Then number 8, empowering all women and girls. Empowering, we can see that in our country men are rendered to earn money and women have to work household works only. But to have the proper development of our country, both empowerment is needed. So it's also another obstacle in gaining SDG. Having safe drinking water and sanitation. This is also another obstacle. Then clean energy availability. Clean energy availability is another obstacle. We have to have clean energy so that we can gain sustainable development. Then afforestation. That means we are cutting down trees who belongs to our society, and we know that in our country only we have 17% of forest land, and in proper way a country needs 25% of its lands forest. So we have to afforestation. We have afforestation is a must in eradicating or in gaining sustainable development goal. Then economic growth is also important in, or it's also an obstacle for gaining SDG, equal justice for all. This is also another example that our family members cannot get equal justice for all. Then last point, building disaster resistant sustainable infrastructure. For our safety, for the safety of our family members, we need to have disaster resistant sustainable infrastructure of our buildings. So it will help us, or it will assist us from the disasters. And after doing or after writing all this, I like your opinion, by showing your creativity, you will must write after that the industrialization, it's also needed, but I have not written. So I told you that you can't copy or any point from there, you have to show your creativity on the assignment, and you will take the help from the book, and after writing all this you will give the conclusion. Okay, the conclusion would be what? The conclusion would be based on your discussion, what you have discussed before. And dear students, this is all about number 2 assignments discussion, and I think that you all have understood the discussion, and you will be able to do the assignment carefully, and be careful about your mistakes of spelling, and your writing should be well organized. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.